All right, welcome to the race today. We're playing the Touring 900 series at the Nurburgring. And the first thing we've done is that we've put the engine on lean. So there's your beginner tip right there. You got these 10-lap endurance races, and normally you can avoid having to pit as long as it doesn't start to rain by putting the fuel a little leaner. So for the Nurburgring in Germany, that's the race in Germany, on the 10 lap, put it to fuel 3. Shouldn't have to pit unless it rains, and that will actually put us probably in third, because everyone will have pit for a good 30 to 45 seconds. So we'll get to pass a whole lot of people during that process. And second tip, limited slip differential. Gear the transmission so that the first few gears are peppier. So if you've got this a little too low, 290 kilometers an hour top speed, we should have it at 310, and it'd be just perfect because we do top out on 2 straightaways. It makes the car a whole lot peppier, and it makes passing other vehicles, even when running a little leaner, quite easy. Whoa, buddy, you're driving right into me. And that's made it so I was not set up for that corner whatsoever. I don't know, who didn't have the proper race etiquette on that one? So you can see topping out there. Oh, I did that too last minute. So with LSD, we actually put everything to max. So full torque applied as soon as we hit the pedal, and we're not losing control when braking. Mind you, understeer is an issue. Start braking at the 150 mark, a little too early. So racing, as in life, it's all about trying to avoid mistakes, but be happy with the ones you make, because as long as you learn from them, you will get better. Just make the mistakes and keep trying. Trying to be a perfectionist and only starting something once you think you can do it perfectly will inhibit you from actually starting anything. Very bad to be a perfectionist. Good to seek out doing your best, rather. A lot healthier, less stress. Stress can also paralyze action. And I find sim racing is just, or racing on a real track, but it costs a whole lot more, especially when you crash and make mistakes. So I am trying to get a lot better at sim racing before taking one of the Porsche 911s to a racetrack. Love to drive on Mont Tremblant. I'd have to take 2 race days. Spend about a good solid $1,500 in, and that's just to drive the track and get the courses. Spend $1,500 to $3,000. Then I could actually drive the track on my own. Extreme outside, extreme inside, cut corners a little so that you drive less track. There, I learned from my mistake last time. Didn't skip the grass there. I said grass. I didn't forget the G and the R, almost. Love the mid-engine rear drive vehicles, because I can press the gas on earlier without the back end kicking out. So started braking a little later that time. That's getting better. And if you're a little too fast into a corner, you can always quickly tap the brake. Though, don't hold on to the brake, because if you hold the brake through the corner, you're just gonna drive essentially in a straight line. Woo! Oh, hot dog, oh jeez. A little traffic there. Come on, let me in. No, fair enough. Passing on the inside. So how are we doing on fuel? Third lap, a little over a quarter used. I think this will be timed perfectly for 10 laps, or I'll end up missing a half lap. I'm either a half lap short or I have an extra half lap. but I've been passing people with no issue, so I have no desire to go any leaner. If I have to, when I'm down to my last eighth of a tank, I'll reassess and possibly put it up to lean 6. Burn less fuel, have less acceleration. But anyways, I've geared this to have wildly good acceleration through the first 4 gears. But I top out right here. Come on guys, you're getting a little slow here. We can do better than that. Are they almost driving like they're trying to save fuel? And I am pedal to the metal on this race. Top out, a little later braking. Whoa, you don't want to catch your tires. Gotta get out of the way here, they're coming. You do not want to catch your rear tires on a mid-engine rear wheel because there's so much weight on those rear tires. You catch a little bit of grass, and well, you saw the results. Threw me into a bit of a drift. Let go of the gas, let go of the brake in those situations. Try to steer to safety. The other option is to try to control the drift, but I was way too sideways. It's not one of my finer moments. Triple tap the brake real quick because I was going, you could see that I was going to go off the track. Couldn't hold it down, otherwise I would have gone straight off the track. Finally got that corner right. Practice makes perfect. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was. And I topped out 5th much earlier this time because I had done that corner correctly. First gear always kicks the vehicle around. Fifth lap, and just under the amount of fuel I need, so I could already correct, and I should already correct and put that to 4 for the lean. But right now I'm fighting to hold first, so I'll get to that in just a moment. Next straightaway. There we go. Lost a bit of time switching that over. Had to take a hand off the steering wheel. Maybe coast a little to help out the fuel consumption. Extreme outside to extreme inside. Hop those corners. Eat the candy canes. And put the pedal to the metal. There we go. Saved on fuel by coasting and got the corner correct. Ooh, that roughed up the car. Hop those candy canes a little too hard. Coast to save fuel. And I have to go even leaner, I guess. Maybe there's more tire spin with the tires being worn. Maybe that's burning fuel, I don't know. Extreme outside. Try to get that inside. There. Practice makes perfect. Think I got that last bendy just about right. Yeah, people are pitting. And we will take a big lead because we ran the car geared lower and leaner on the fuel. So on your D pad, the little arrow, directional arrow pad on your controller, you just cycle left, right to find the fuel map and run it leaner to avoid having to pit. And this will be a trick for victory, easy victory, if it doesn't start to rain, because then I need to go in to swap the tires. So I'm running racing medium tires right now instead of racing intermediate, which can handle some rain, a little bit of the wetness. Took that far too slow. That's not a good sign. I do not want to have to pit. So we started on 3 for the lean, and it looks like we needed to start on, play it safe. I guess we should have started on 5. So we did the first 5 laps on 3, and been trying to find the right setting since to finish with just enough fuel, and clearly we did not succeed. There's no way I can save out and ride out the amount of fuel I have left. Idea was good, but the execution was off. I will lap this fella. No way I can ride it out, so I have to go pit, and I think I just missed. Did I miss the pit? Oh, here we go. A little illegal into the pit. Should have a penalty for that. "36 seconds ahead." Let's see how this goes. How long will the pit take? Let's go, boys. Out and back on the race. Still in first, all right. Came out of those pit hot and heavy. Well then, well, we can do this. Plenty of fuel to run on the best, hottest, highest fuel consumption settings. Let's get some insanely fun acceleration out of this Porsche 968 C 1988. Oh, tap the brakes a little, try to get back into the correct line. There we go. Full brake, a little too much brake. Just needed to angle that better. Cut some corners and just basically drive it like a straight line. Let's nail this full pin. There we go. Oh, the braking was a little too... Oh, it was fine. Very last minute, but worked out. Get to the inside. Last lap. Brake at the 150 mark, a little early. I could have done it just a little bit after. Extreme outside to the, that didn't work out. I was going too quick and didn't turn in quite early enough. Yeah, first and second are too much I brought the gear ratios down so much that first and second are just too quick. I need more top speed. Try to correct the nose of the vehicle with tapping the brakes a few times. Learned from the last time I got that corner wrong, the last, like, 9 times. Oh, there, nice. He let me by. He's on a blue flag warning, so I'm lapping him. On one, you just burn through fuel. Got a lap 15th without a crash, trying to get my clean race bonus. There we have it. Let's see what the fastest lap I got, and then try to start being consistent. Best lap was 1:54. All right. Well, that's the 962C 1988. Sorry, might have said that incorrectly earlier. We got the World Touring Car 900 at the Nurburgring GP. So tricks for the World Tour Car 900 by the legendary 962C Porsche. It's a 1988, but it will beat these other vehicles such as the GTR Nismo GT500 16 or the RS5 Turbo DTM 19. DTM, not sure what that stands for. Drop in the comments section any comical answers to that you might have. Very cool. NSX GT500 08 beat that out as well. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining us to put the pedal to the metal and pick up some driving tips. 135,000 credits. I don't think we got the clean race bonus. Had a few touches in the race. Bad touch. Some other vehicles bad touched me. I might have bad touched them. But that's a race, folks.